Hey everyone, I thought I'd just give a quick update here on the Turbo LSX Mustang here. Yesterday I went out to 5252 RPM's track day, and I was trying to get a personal best, like somewhere in tens if possible, but didn't quite work out the way I wanted to. As you can see, there's no engine in there. It's actually over here. Let's start from the beginning, I guess. It all started when the car was breaking up really bad, so I thought, what the hell's going on? So I pulled all the plugs out, and then I found this plug in number 7 cylinder. Like, it literally melted the electrode right off it. But these are, TR6s. They're not really that good for high boost, which wasn't really that big of a deal. I peeled them all out of there, and I put a set of the B7 REFs or whatever they are. It's another step colder, and we went back out there. So, and I tried and couldn't figure out why it wouldn't make any more power. Well, after tearing it out today, I did a compression test this morning on it and found out number 7 cylinder was like 0. It wasn't holding no compression whatsoever. Well, it turns out, see, I melted the piston, which is it's not that big of a deal, right? I can just get another used piston. We'll slap it in there, and this thing will be running again. But I got that backup engine there, which is a 4.8. This is a 5.3, and we're gonna put a 4.8 in it. But this engine, it took a hell of a beating. It had a melted piston on one side, and then when I pulled the cylinder head off this side, wouldn't you believe it? The damn thing had a blown head gasket. I don't know if I can see what head gasket it is, but I don't think this is it. Yeah, that's it there. You can see where it came apart. Now, I'm hoping that it didn't. This one was okay. The gasket was okay, but the piston was melted to shit. But I'm hoping that all that milky, watery, because there's only water in there. I only run water, no antifreeze, no nothing like that. So I'm hoping that none of that really got pumped through the turbo, but I got it soaking right now in some Lucas to try and see, hope it doesn't kill the bearings. But we got this backup, which is a 2000. This one here is it's an 01 5.3. This one's a 2000 4.8. And it's got 220,000 kilometers on it, and surprisingly, it's not that bad. Actually, it looks really fucking good for being 220,000 kilometers on it, right? There was no real issues with it. It came with some multi-layer gaskets, which is, I'm not quite sure if that's what the 4.8s in 2000 came with, because if you look at the ones for the 5.3, there's a single layer. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm going to put some new head gaskets on this thing. Hell, I might even just copper spray those ones and toss them back on there because they're still in good shape. But I'm going to use the cylinder heads off the other engine because they're still good. Same heads, just a little bit cleaner. But something I got to try and get this going. I plan to have it all done and ready. Not for next weekend, the weekend after we're going racing again. So we're hoping that it gets done by then. We'll see what happens, but it's looking pretty good. Other than that, I do need to fix the rear end. I noticed that it's only actually spinning one side. You can see I do pretty good burnouts to make sure that it sticks, but it's not showing shit. This side, it might show a little bit better over on this side. It's a little bit dark over here. Yeah, you can't see. But that tire over on the passenger side is spinning more than this one is, so I'm pretty sure the clutches in that rear end are burned out. It is a rear end from an 86 Capri, so obviously the clutches are probably pooched, which is no big deal because I've been wanting to put, I got this mini spool, which is probably not ideal, but hey, I got it. I'll throw it in there, fuck it. So gonna try and slap all this crap and that thing back together, get it back in here in a week. So we'll see what happens, but that's the update so far. I don't quite know what else to say, but it was a good time. I would do it again. You know what I mean? You got to pay to play, right? So that's that, and I guess we'll just work on this and stay tuned for updates. Till then, we'll see you.